Okay. Namaste, everyone. Namaste, namaste, namaste. And I welcome you all to day 9 of our fasting, yogic fasting and detoxification retreat. I hope you really had a lot of learnings and experiences. Today we'll be talking a lot about them. And at the same time, I really want to start by showing you a lot of gratitude and respect for being a part of this journey. This was my first initiative as a group, in a larger group, although there are some other experiences. But as a Cosmic Abundance Hub initiative, it was my first initiative to add value to life of people and make a difference, what I really started this community for in January. So thank you very much for making it a huge success. I'm really, really honored that, and looking at the transformation, which was the goal for me to start with. Uh, let's talk a little bit about initially 5 minutes. I want to talk about the same thing which I started this session with, an intention. Whatever you start in your life, whatever you start in your life, start with an intention. And if the intention is positive, the results are going to be positive. If the intentions are in duality, कल हम ग्रुप में बात कर रहे थे, अगर वो द्वंद्व में आता है, द्वैत and अद्वैत की बात हो रही थी, right? तो जब हम द्वैत में आ जाते हैं, then we start diversing the energies. Yoga is all about focus. 100% focus tab hoga when we know the goal we want to achieve and we are not thinking anything which is against that goal. Okay, so that is very important here. So whenever you start something, start with an intention, start with a positive intention. Always know that, okay, what is going to be the impact of this and why I'm starting this thing. Okay, and if you see any duality in your thoughts coming, remove it. That's the goal, right? Today we will have multiple thoughts, but remove it and then focus on that thing again. If you want to be healthy, I started my vision 5 years back with the same thing when I was not getting help from the medical treatments. And I decided, okay, I am very laser focused now. I have to live a super healthy lifestyle. I have to live a super healthy life, and nothing can ever stop me from that. Not even limitations of the medical world or anybody else. And because I was super focused, I did not know how to do it. There was no blueprint, there was no mentor or guide for me at that time. Only mentor was the universe. Okay, just the universe was telling me different things which I had to do. Because I was focused, because I was clear what I want to achieve, very soon I started achieving things in a step-by-step manner. But yes, it needs a lot of patience at the same time. And so again, just give me a second. Yeah. So it's very important to have the intention at the starting. If you're not setting an intention, what do you really want to achieve? It's hard, you will hardly reach it there. Okay. Same whenever you are eating food also. I've told you these things, just pay respect to the food. Given it an intention, what do you really want to get from the food? You want Pran Shakti? Ask for it. Just respect it. If you're not going to respect what you are consuming on a day-to-day basis, whether it is food, whether it is water, whether it is sunlight, whether it is money you're earning, you have to give respect to the money. Okay, it's Lakshmi. And if you're not respecting the Lakshmi you have, it will go away. Okay, so it's not only about earning money, it's not only about living it, using it for yourself, but at the same time, it's an energy. Remember that energy can neither be created nor destroyed, but transferred and transformed. And if you're not transferring it or transforming it, it is going to damage you. That's one of the big secrets I realize. And you have to go a little deeper in these concepts to really, really go to a subtle level. People who are rich, who have a lot of money, they are also good donators. They invest a lot of money also in others, not only in themselves. So start investing money in others. Start investing money first in yourself and then in others. Start donating money. Start giving food. Start giving things like in Navratri. It's a good time to give. It's not a time to get. Means it's a good time to get the energies, at the same time to share those energies in a different form with those who are underprivileged. So this has been a part of our ancient rituals. The ancient rishis, they did not possess anything. At the same time, they had all the luxuries of the mind and the mental peace. They can create anything in a second. But because they're so not running after things, they're so relaxed and calm, they're able to have that spiritual growth. So at the same time, हमें इस जीवन में रहना भी है, तो we need resources. At the same time, we will not only think selfishly of the resources, we will start thinking selflessly. So from selfish, we have to become selfless. I think this should be a very, very big learning for all of you in 9 days, that when you take a firm belief, you really want to do something, whether it's weight loss, whether it's transformation of your subconscious mind, whether it's cleansing of your body cells, most of you have been able to achieve it to some or the other level. Those who have taken to the process, उन्होंने तो बहुत अच्छा गहरा एक्सपीरियंस किया भी होगा. Those who couldn't follow the 9-day process fulfilled, let's say even you followed 50 to 60% of the process, still you would have seen a lot of transformation. This is a science of energies. This is a science of yoga, and I really want you all to use it for your benefit for the rest of the life. Don't just take yoga as a technique. It is not about learning 4-5 techniques or 10 techniques or 20 techniques. We are not in a competition with universe. How many postures I can do, how many meditations I know. We have to connect with ourselves. We have to connect deeper. And that's the reason for me starting Cosmic Abundance Hub. I just did not want to be a regular yoga teacher. मुझे कोई एक regular yoga teacher नहीं बनना था जो एक posture सिखा देगा, because this is not what I learned in the ashram. I've not done that textual knowledge much. University level, 5 years yoga पढ़ लिया, still we are not able to understand the meaning of yoga. So idea is, whatever little bit I know, I want to share with the others. Whatever little bit which is working for me, I'm here to share with others. Okay, and that is a pure intention you need to be really successful in that. In last 3 years, whomsoever I helped, it's not that everybody would also learn it. पहले दिन हमने शुरुआत में बात किया था कि this is a sacred science. This is not for everyone. When I say this is not for everyone, it doesn't mean it is not for everyone. Yoga is for anybody and everybody. But this is not for everyone to understand and go deeper. Okay? So you need to see how deeper I want to go, because you have to set an intention. When I say it is not for everyone, because they are not setting an intention to go deeper. They are just looking for a few techniques to get healthy, a few techniques to release body pains or the diseases they are suffering, and universe gives them that. That's okay. But because you're not asking beyond that, your intention is not going beyond that, you restrict yourself at that level. And then you again feel stressed and frustrated after a few days. You cure one disease and there's some other disease coming, then some other disease coming. Ultimately, the goal of yoga is liberation. Okay, it is freedom. It is enjoying the abundance, the cosmic abundance we have in this universe, harnessing those energies, connecting with them, uniting with them. And accordingly, आपको अपना लाइफस्टाइल बदलना पड़ता है. Accordingly, आपको अपना वे ऑफ लिविंग बदलना पड़ेगा, सोचने का तरीका बदलना पड़ेगा, खाना खाने का तरीका बदलना पड़ेगा, to actually start connecting with the energies. And hopefully आपने बहुत सारी चीजें ऐसी समझी होंगी पिछले कुछ दिनों में. भाई सनलाइट के मैंने आपको जो इंट्रोड्यूस किया, मैंने आपको वाटर बेथिंग से इंट्रोड्यूस किया, मैंने आपको रिकॉस्मिक ब्रीदिंग से इंट्रोड्यूस किया, हमने ऑरा क्लेंजिंग किया, हमने पंचकोश को समझा, हमने बहुत कुछ कर लिया 9 दिनों में. The idea is how long we are going to continue it. Okay. The idea is how deeper we value it. If we do not value it at a deeper level, we will not be able to take advantage of it. Okay. We have to value and respect the science to get the benefit. मुझे अगर अपने घर में लक्ष्मी चाहिए तो मुझे लक्ष्मी को नमन करके ही घर में बुलाना होगा. I cannot say come here. Same with the yoga. You cannot treat it as a small little exercise like Zumba or gym. You are disrespecting the ancient rishis who have done tapasya for thousands. आपको 9 दिन की तपस्या मुश्किल लग रही थी ना? They have done these kind of tapasyas for thousands and thousands of years. If you do not respect to them, show gratitude to them, you will hardly get 1 or 2% of anything. But you will feel satisfied with that because maybe that is the time for you. Okay, so we are also thinking of time. Some of you might be doing these rituals, some of your family members may not be able to accept it, and that's absolutely fine. बिल्कुल ठीक है, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. मेरे फैमिली में भी एक्सेप्टेंस होने में टाइम लगा, बिकॉज दैट इज नॉट देयर टाइम इमीडिएटली, दैट इज योर टाइम. बट एट द सेम टाइम, बिकॉज नाउ यू आर चेंजिंग, यू आर ट्रांसफॉर्मिंग, सो बिलीव मी, आपके घर परिवार के लोग भी धीरे धीरे अपने आप आपके ऑरा की वजह से स्ट्रेंथन होना शुरू हो जाएंगे. और बिकॉज आप जिस घर में रहोगे, आप जिस ऑफिस में जाओगे, आप जिन लोगों के साथ रहोगे, जिस तरह की कम्युनिटी में रहोगे, if you are purifying yourself on a daily basis with positive intention, if your intentions are strong, you will make a difference there. Okay, so one of the very good blessing which my guru used to give me and still gives me whenever we communicate is, may you be a blessing, may you be blessed and be a blessing wherever you go. That's one of the beautiful statements. May you be blessed and be a blessing wherever you are. So आप खुद भी ब्लेस्ड रहो, और जहां भी आप जाओ, आप दूसरों के लिए भी एक ब्लेसिंग बन के जाओ. एंड आई विश द सेम फॉर ऑल ऑफ यू. मे यू बी ब्लेस्ड and be a blessing wherever you are, for your family, for your environment, for the planet, for the cosmos. Namaste. Let's okay, so everyone is there now. We have all members joining. Hope you really enjoyed the mantras today. And we'll start with mantra chanting first, the Sarvesham only. हम इसको एक बार repeat करते हैं because I really want you to remember it and chant it with me. I don't know how many really joined initially. So I'll again, जिसके पीछे शोर है वो अपने आप को म्यूट कर दे, जिसके पीछे शोर नहीं है, शांति है, you can unmute yourself. I'll unmute you. Okay, and then unmute all. Everybody is there. Whoever has noise background में वो अपने आप को बंद कर सकता है. Okay. और यहाँ से मैं भी बंद कर दूंगा जिसका शो रहेगा. Fine. So let's start. Sarvesham Swastir Bhavatu. We'll start with the same mantra. Okay. Take a deep breath. पहले 2-3 बार गहरी सांस लो. Body को energize करो. Get ready for the intention set करो. Why are you doing this mantra? This is gonna give a lot of love and prosperity and peace in the world and you. Set that intention and then we start. Sarvesham swastirбhavatu. Sarvesham shantirbhavatu. Sarvesham purnam bhavatu. Sarvesham mangalam bhavatu. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah. Sarve santu niramaya. Sarve bhadrani pashyantu. Ma kaschit dukha bhag bhavate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Sarvesham Swastirbhavatu. Sarvesham Shantirbhavatu. Sarvesham Purnam Bhavatu. Sarvesham Mangalam Bhavatu. Sarve Bhavantu सुखिनः
सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः
सर्वे सन्तु निरामया
सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः
सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु
सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु
मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवते
कश्चित् दुःखभाग्
ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः सर्वेषां स्वस्तिर्भवतु
सर्वेषां स्वस्तिर्भवतु
सर्वेषां शान्तिर्भवतु
सर्वेषां शान्तिर्भवतु
सर्वेषां पूर्णं भवतु
सर्वेषां पूर्णं भवतु
सर्वेषां मङ्गलं भवतु
सर्वेषां मङ्गलं भवतु
सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः
सर्वे
सर्वे
भवन्तु
भवन्तु
सुखिनः
सर्वे सन्तु निरामया
सन्तु निरामया
सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु
सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु
मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवते
मा कश्चित्
भवते
ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः दोनों हाथों को नमस्कार मुद्रा पे लाएंगे, शांति का अनुभव करेंगे। गहरी सांस लेंगे, फील करेंगे कॉस्मिक एनर्जीज को, हमारे शरीर में प्राण ऊर्जा का प्रवाह महसूस करेंगे। फील द कॉस्मिक प्राणा flowing in your body, vibrating in each and every cell. थैंक करेंगे यूनिवर्स को, ब्रह्मांड को, ये जो हमें विद्या दी गई है, हमें ज्ञान दिया गया है हमारे गुरुओं के द्वारा, जिससे हमारे जीवन में कितनी उपलब्धियां हमने हासिल करी हैं और कर रहे हैं और आने वाले समय में करेंगे, जो हमारे जीवन में सुख, शांति, समृद्धि, everything, whatever we have achieved in life so far. Thank universe for that. Full of gratitude. बिना अहंकार के जब हम ब्रह्मांड के सामने कुछ भी मांगते हैं तो सब कुछ मिलता है। Beautiful. हम अपनी आंखों को खोलेंगे। Okay. Namaste. Let's start with the exercises first today. पहले हम exercises करते हैं थोड़ा सा, and then we will have a talking sessions later on आज. All right. So everyone is already on mute. Let's start with some shakings. Okay. So take out your right hand, sorry. Always start with your right. Right से क्यों शुरू करना है? कोई रीजन पता है किसी को? राइट से क्यों शुरू करते हैं? चलो आज फाइंड आउट करके बताएंगे। हाँ, होमवर्क। Breathe in to your right completely. Shake, shake, shake. Relax. Feel the difference in left and right now. जितना गहरा अनुभव करोगे इस डिफरेंस का, उतना गहराई से आप जुड़ोगे. The deeper you go in this experience of comparison in left and right energy, the deeper you are going to get into yoga, the union. Left hand. Shake it well. Connect body, mind, breath. शरीर, मन, सांसें तीनों को जोड़ो. Relax. महसूस करें आपकी ऊर्जा बढ़ी है शरीर की, उसको अनुभव करें. Now, both your hands, just shake, 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 shake. And your magnets are ready. आखिरी दिन है. जो निकालना है अपने ऑरा से क्लेंस करो. टेक एडवांटेज ऑफ द ग्रुप. हर कोई वही चीज जब एक समय में हम करते हैं, we create mastermind. Use the energy, connect everything, collect everything and throw it away, whichever you don't need in your life. जो गोल्स बनाए थे 9 दिन पहले हमने, उसमें जो अब नहीं चाहिए उसको निकालो. Take a deep breath and hold. गहरी सांस अंदर, गहरी सांस बाहर. किसी भी तरह की थकावट अगर बीच में हो रही है तो पहले रिलैक्स करो, फिर नेक्स्ट शुरू. रिलैक्स योर हार्ट बीट्स, देन स्टार्ट नेक्स्ट. रिलैक्स कैसे करेंगे? कुछ नहीं, शांति से बैठो, धीरे धीरे गहरी सांस लो, गहरी सांस छोड़ो, बहुत धीरे धीरे. आपकी हार्ट की रिदम भी धीमी हो जाएगी. Now let's do it together. Second round. Shake everything. Very good. Collect all the negative energies around you, surrounding your aura. And behind your neck, behind your back. Take a deep breath. Hold for 5 seconds. Relax. Third round. Collect everything. Now थोड़ा ज़्यादा vigorously collect करते हैं अभी. Okay. Collect everything a little vigorously. Shake your hands a little vigorously and see. जब हम speed बढ़ाते हैं तो क्या होता है? क्या energy circulation भी बढ़ता है कि नहीं बढ़ता है? It's just like a car, your velocity of a car. अगर आप गाड़ी की speed बढ़ाओगे तो a lot of energy will be created. At the same time, you have to be more careful, right? While when we are driving at high speed, you have to be more careful because one mistake will be more fatal than अगर हम slow speed में चल रहे हैं. Same in yoga. We started very slow because we want to master. the driving of yoga. Collect everything which you do not need with positive intention. Don't be greedy. Take a deep breath. Whoosh it away. Beautiful. गहरी सांस लेंगे, गहरी सांस छोड़ेंगे, शांति का अनुभव करेंगे. Look at your heartbeats. ध्यान से अपने हार्ट की बीट्स को देखें, कैसे दिल धड़क रहा है. Breathe slowly into your heart. Alright, नमस्कार मुद्रा को अनुभव करेंगे अब. दूसरी चीज जो हमने सीखी is to feel the power of namaskar and use it every day. देखो कैसे हमारी बॉडी धीरे धीरे हल्की होते जा रही है और बैलेंस होते जा रही है. उसका अनुभव करो. एनर्जीज का एक्सचेंज हो रहा है. लेफ्ट ब्रेन, राइट ब्रेन, लेफ्ट हैंड, राइट हैंड. It's balancing our body. Strengthen your aura also. जैसे एनर्जीज बैलेंस होना शुरू हो जाएंगे, जैसे आपके चक्र बैलेंस होना शुरू होते हैं, हमारा ऑरा भी और स्ट्रांग हो जाता है. फिर किसी भी प्रकार की कोई नेगेटिव एनर्जी, बीमारी हमारे ऑरा के अंदर प्रवेश नहीं कर पाती है. So our aura is a protection, is a bubble of protection for us. It's like a bubble which protects us from the external dangers. बहुत सारे डेंजर्स होते हैं हम जिनके बारे में जानते नहीं हैं, सोच भी नहीं सकते हैं, which affect us on a daily basis. So the yogis gave a simple concept to strengthen your aura, keep your chakras energized, raise your vibration, जिससे आप अपने आप को आजीवन स्वस्थ व सफल रख सकते हैं. All right, let's do Om chanting 9 rounds. You can sit in Gyan Mudra, focus on Gyan Mudra. बहुत जरूरी है union of the two fingers. हमेशा पहले मुद्रा को महसूस करें, उसे एक्टिवेट करें, धीरे धीरे फिर हम साधना में जाएंगे. उनकी ओम की ध्वनि सबसे पवित्र ध्वनि मानी गई है. सबसे छोटा मंत्र ओम ही है. मंत्रों का मंत्र बोला जाता है ओम को. इसकी ध्वनि, इसका नाद पूरे ब्रह्मांड में प्रवाहित हो रहा है सदियों से, लाखों करोड़ों वर्षों से. और जब हम इस नाद से जुड़ते हैं, हमारे अंदर भी ब्रह्मांड की तरह एक डिसिप्लिन आता है, एक ऑर्डर आता है. बिकॉज कॉस्मोस आर ऑर्डरली, डिसिप्लिन्ड. वहाँ कुछ अस्त व्यस्त नहीं है. और जब भी हम ओम से जुड़ते हैं, हमारा मन भी शांत होना शुरू हो जाता है. तो जो मन अस्त व्यस्त था वो भी रिलैक्स हो जाता है. Let's unite with Omkar. Breathe out completely. Take a slow, deep breath in. रिलैक्स। ओम की ध्वनि को महसूस करें अपने शरीर में प्रवाहित होते हुए। शरीर के कण कण में ओम प्रवाहित हो रहा है, वाइब्रेशंस को हाई कर रहा है हर एक सेल की। Smile and feel that energy flowing in all parts of your body with a positive smile. अनंत से जुड़ने का अनुभव करें। कॉस्मोस आर इनफाइनाइट। ब्रह्मांड अनंत है, ओम अनंत है। तो जब भी ओम का नाद समाप्त हो, कोशिश करें कुछ देर शांत बैठकर अनंत से जुड़े अपनी गहराई में जाएं। दोनों हाथों को नमस्कार मुद्रा पे लाएंगे, उसका अनुभव करेंगे। और अपनी ऊर्जा को बढ़ाएंगे। अपने माता पिता गुरु और देवता सबको नमन करते हुए उनका आशीर्वाद लेंगे, उनका अनंत प्रेम लेंगे, उनकी ऊर्जा लेंगे अनंत प्रेम की। और इन सभी आशीर्वादों को, ऊर्जाओं को अपने शरीर में धारण करते हुए अब अपने गोल्स के बारे में सोचो, उसको डायरेक्शन दो उस ऊर्जा को। आपने जो संकल्प लिया था 9 दिन पहले, देखो कितना आप उस तक पहुंच पाए हो। सिर्फ संकल्प लेने से संकल्प पूर्ण नहीं होता है, संकल्प लेने के बाद उस पर हमने कितना कार्य किया है, कितना तपस्या की है उसको पाने के लिए। अपने आप को खुद का एनालिसिस करो, स्वाध्याय, अपना अध्ययन करना। बिना अहंकार के अपना अध्ययन करें कि मैंने इतनी मेहनत करी तो मैंने इतना पाया। जहां जरूरी हो अपने आप को शाबाशी भी दें, खुशी खुशी। और जहां जरूरी हो वहां पे अपने आप को प्रॉमिस करें कि आने वाले दिनों में मैं हर एक चीज पे मन का नियंत्रण रखूंगा, कैसे अपने आप को आगे बढ़ाऊंगा, कि वो मेरी खुद की रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है। माई लाइफ इज माई रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी। अपने गोल्स को देखें, उनको महसूस करें। एक दिन और है आपके पास आज का। नवरात्रों के इस पावन अवसर पर ब्रह्मांड की ऊर्जा को अपने अंदर समाहित करने के लिए, प्रवाहित करने के लिए you have one more day to harness the cosmic energies. धन्यवाद करें ब्रह्मांड का, आपको जो भी आज तक दिया, पिछले 9 दिनों में आपने जो भी कुछ सीखा। हम सब एक माध्यम हैं उस ऊर्जा के, हमें उसको आदर करना है, धन्यवाद करना है। और इस ऊर्जा को, इस विद्या को हम अपने तक सीमित नहीं रख सकते हैं, तो हमें इसको अपने घर परिवार, अपने दोस्तों तक, सब तक पहुंचाना है। इसलिए हमने सीखा कैसे हम एनर्जी ट्रांसफर करेंगे, कैसे हम उनको भी हेल्प करेंगे। Just promise yourself to share this wisdom, this knowledge with everyone around you, starting with your family. Now, move your hands, rub your hands, सूर्य के समान ऊर्जा उत्पन्न करो और पूरे शरीर को ब्लेस करो। फील जैसे जैसे हम स्पर्श मुद्रा में आगे बढ़ते जा रहे हैं, फील करते जाओ, अनुभव गहरा होता जाएगा। 9 दिन हो गए हैं, रोज कर रहे हैं, तो अनुभव गहरा होता जाना चाहिए प्रतिदिन, एवरी डे। You should feel deeper connection in yoga every day. Doing the same practices, you should feel deeper. And then cups banao हाथों के, heat को feel करो. Open your eyes पहले inside the cups. धीरे धीरे धीरे, and then remove your hands. Okay, namaste. Smile and welcome a new life. Ninth day, and we are good to go. Okay, I think I will unmute all of you, or and then I will ask everyone to share their experiences also. So who is there? It's 7:45. So let's take advantage today. What I want you to say would be your 3 takeaways from the 9 days. Okay, 3 takeaways which you feel are going to change your life, and how do you plan to कंटिन्यू दिस सिस्टम? क्योंकि क्या होता है ना, जब हम ग्रुप में होते हैं तो बहुत इजी होता है सिस्टम फॉलो करना एवरीडे, क्योंकि पता है कि 6:50 7 o'clock आना ही है, तो आ जाते हैं। जब खुद करना होता है तो फिर अच्छा, अभी यहाँ बिजी है, वहाँ बिजी है, तो एक डिसिप्लिन तो दे देते हैं गुरु हमें, है ना, टीचर्स गिव अस द डिसिप्लिन, बट फॉलोइंग एंड बीइंग कंसिस्टेंट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू एक्चुअली यूज द सिस्टम। तो हाउ डू यू प्लान टू फॉलो इट, एंड आपने जो चेंजेस किए हैं अपनी लाइफ में उनके बारे में आप बता सकते हो, बट बी वेरी क्विक, बी वेरी शॉर्ट एंड टू द पॉइंट। Okay, so who would like to go first? Raise your hand. Okay, let's have Ajay. सबसे पहले आपने हाथ उठाया, I'll unmute you. Okay, sorry, आप unmute थे ही पहले से।
नमस्कार।
नमस्कार नमस्कार।
पहली चीज मैंने सीखी फास्टिंग कैसे की जाए, and I think for the whole life I'm going to follow this process. Another thing is body, breath and mind, how to go together while you working, while you reading or doing anything, how to connect all these three parts, and the cosmic breathing. These are things.
Good.
I think 3 things which I will take it forward in my life.
Yes, yes, very good. Thank you, Ajay.
Thank you.
First, I will mute all. Now, next person is Mahima Sood. Okay. Go ahead, Mahima.
Namaste to all.
Yes, namaste.
First thing, I've lost a lot of weight and feeling much healthier.
Great.
I am able to connect deeper. I think that fasting really helped for this. And I'm able to make a difference to transform energy, to transfer energy to my family members, and I feel to others.
That's very beautiful. Yeah. So the problem why I have told all of you to transfer energy to your family members is because आप सबको वहीं पे रहना है. You have to stay with your family, and it will become very very difficult after some time when you are at a different energy level and a different consciousness, and your family is at a lower level, or and it's not even about higher low, but they're at a different level, and things are not matching. So matching is very important to coexist. So,
one more thing I wanted to ask, I'm not consciously transferring it. It gets automatically transferred.
yes, yes. Ultimately ऐसा ही होता है महिमा, and for everyone also. जब आप अपनी vibration raise करोगे तो आप जहाँ भी जाओगे, you're going to radiate the same vibration. Right? It's so simple. Something is energized in charge, it's going to, a flower. A flower is there, has a good fragrance. It's not that the flower is giving away the fragrance. Wherever the flower is, automatically it will have a good fragrance around. So that's the power of yoga. At the same time, we need to first be consciously creating that fragrance. That's why I asked, to transfer energy and have consciousness, have good thoughts for your family members. Sometimes a lot of people I've counseled over the years are not really having good feelings and thoughts about their family members, even husband, wife, or children. So, जब तक हम एक positive intention नहीं निकालेंगे किसी के लिए अपने मन से, we are going to give them negative energies. So, idea of saying that transferring energy in a positive way, because at least हम negative देना बंद कर दें पहले. We start blessing them instead of start cursing them. A lot of time we are cursing our children. A lot of time we are cursing our parents. Isn't it true? Yeah. So this is the time to change. We have to remember that everything is energy. And even if we are cursing somebody, universe is going to give it back to me. Whether it's my family also, no matter how difficult our relationship has been, हर एक के घर में अलग-अलग परिस्थितियां होती हैं, situations होते हैं. So we have to remember that we have to give positive intention to our family, because अगर वो चीजें कर्स तो हमने किसी difficult moment में कर दिया, we had really some good bad fight or something, that is just anger, but it is going to give a bigger repercussion later on, which I might not really be looking for. Okay, that's why I said to consciously give energy. Yeah, thank you, Mahima. Next person, who is it? Let's have Tushar raise the hands. Okay. Yes, Tushar, go.
Namaskar.
Namaskar.
In all 9 days, I have experienced a lot of things, like this kind of fasting I have done first time. Because even in Yogram also we are eating something in some of the other way, and this kind of fasting we are not eating nothing actually. And we are eating the natural resources which we are not even know that we can eat these also. And another thing I have learned is the cosmic breathing, which is a very new experience for me. And as far as I am moving, so we can sense all the mantra I used to chant. So I can properly yesterday only when I was chanting, so I just get inside, like my body was actually feeling that thing, that I am actually chanting that mantra.
That's beautiful.
Like the vibrations are flowing inside my body.
Yes, that's the intention to create, and we'll go more deeper in coming days, right? So we'll this is just the beginning right now. Okay, when you feel that vibration and you go, then we work on the chakras. We learn how to raise the vibration of the chakras. Then it is this is like an ocean for everyone. This is like yoga is an ocean. You're diving at 5 meter, then you go at 10 meter, then 20 meter, 30 meter. It's endless. And there are different techniques to go at different level, and there's a different experience even with the same technique. So don't run after techniques initially, run after the experience. This is what I tell to all my students. Even if you have learned 5 techniques, just go deeper in it, repeat it, regularity, repetition, rhythm. Just go deeper in it.
And I want to ask one thing, like, do we have to perform the cosmic breathing and the whole process ritual during these ritual days, like different fasting days, or we can perform it regularly?
What do you think?
I think we can perform it regularly.
Of course, that's a no-brainer. Something is working for you, don't leave it ever in your life, right? Don't try to recreate wheel every time. I've given you a simple system, breathing and body movements. This is for the rest of your life, not only for fasting. Fasting is an occasion to start it. It's an auspicious occasion to sow the seeds in our body of consciousness and take the advantage of cosmic energy. कोई भी काम हम जिस universe की energy के साथ करते हैं तो वो easy हो जाता है शुरू करने के लिए, है ना? And then we created the group energy. So जब हम उसको कंटिन्यू रखेंगे तभी उसका बेनिफिट आएगा. इट्स नॉट फॉर कि साल में हम 2 बार ही करेंगे, कि नवरात्रि टाइम 2 बार आते हैं, वो तो हम करेंगे एज अ ग्रुप, but at the same time we have to continue these practices on a regular basis, and we have to create a system for that. So we'll see how we will create a system. I will try to put a system, because जब तक system नहीं बनेगा, again we are going to do it twice a year. It doesn't make sense. हमने बॉडी को क्लीन किया, फिर हमने उसको खराब कर दिया. This is exactly what most of the people were doing in Yogram. So Yogram is just like a place जहाँ पे like we had like 400 people at a time doing a naturopathy treatment. And Tushar will agree. Most of the people coming are just coming once in a year saying कि हम ठीक होने आए हैं साल में cleansing, and then again they go back and start eating all the stupid things, gain more weight, come back again. Right, Tushar?
Yes.
Yeah. This is.
And one more thing I want to ask. Like yesterday, I just completely drinking lemon water and all. And in the evening, I just ate 2 slices of watermelon. And after that, I didn't even think that I have to eat something else because I was so full after eating 2 slices of watermelon just.
See, now because your body has started accepting it, है ना. शुरू में हमारा मेंटल ब्लॉकेज था, अब मेंटल ब्लॉकेज नहीं है. अब पता है हमको नहीं लगेगी भूख. मैं खुद ही बोल रहा हूँ बॉडी को, नो आई एम नॉट हंग्री. बॉडी इज ऑल्सो लाइक कि मुझे जितना चाहिए वो खा लेगा, वो अब्जॉर्ब करेगा. यू आर नॉट हंग्री. So this is what I really intended it to be. That's why I started about talking about intention. I intended you to be this. And initially मुझे आपको कैसे बच्चों की तरह समझाना पड़ता था, नहीं कुछ नहीं होगा बच्चों, कुछ नहीं करो, don't worry, सब ठीक हो जाएगा. Now you're realizing it, right? So that's the power. Initially you need some guidance, you need motivation, you need support कि कुछ नहीं होगा, आप हॉस्पिटल नहीं जाओगे, आप नहीं मरोगे, घर वाले को थोड़ा सा कंट्रोल करो. But ultimately the idea for me is not to starve you, पहले भी बोला, is to make you experience the energy difference. जब तक experience अनुभव नहीं होगा, no matter मैं आपको best से best book लाके दिखा दूँ योगा की, ना, it is not going to help you. So don't run after anything else but your experience.
Yes.
Yeah.
Today when I was taking sunlight, so like at one moment I just feel fainted. So I just breathing, so it get it normal.
Yeah. So there are a lot more things right now. See, right now in 9 days, I cannot teach you everything. There are a lot of things which we need to fill up like a loopholes in this now. And right now we are just connecting the dots. अब एक पूरा image बनने में time लगता है. Right? I think Mahima and Rita have been regular, so they know it's not just a 1 day, 1 week session. It has to. There are so many things that you will slowly understand. Okay, then you will connect the dot. Okay, I was missing this. That's why I was getting fainted. Okay, what to do in that situation. So right now we're just learning A, B, C, D, and then slowly we learn A for apple. If I connect A, P, P, L, E, apple ban gaya. Then if I connect A, B, C, kuch aur banta hai. So we'll learn those things slowly. It's a huge science. It's not about 5 days, 6 days. It's not about only fasting. So don't worry.
And I've loosened 4 kgs.
That's beautiful. So congratulations karo sabke sab Tushar ko. Tushar, type in the comment box आपका जो ये रहा 4 kg, type in the comment box. And next person please. Thank you Tushar. Yes Prasanna, I'll just unmute you. Okay, bolo.
Namaste to everyone.
Namaste Prasanna.
The experience of 9 days and takeaway from 3 takeaways, what I could easily express is I express about them are one is the fasting and the fooding habits. Definitely it has helped, and I will continue. I will most probably I will determine to go with Ekadashi every fortnight once.
Yeah.
I will try to make maybe one Ekadashi in a month initially, and subsequently Ekadashis, they come once in 14 days, 15 days. So I will try to do once in fortnight subsequently. Fasting and fooding habits, I will lot of changes have happened. So I will continue with the good fooding habits, especially fruits and vegetables, and coffee, tea, no coffee, tea kind of and new tea, adopting to new tea, that I will continue. This is one thing. And the second one is the second takeaway is a balanced life. With the balanced life, what I mean by following all the techniques, all the learnings, experience, self-experience I had during these 9 days, I will continue them. for um, um, maintaining good balanced equanimity
Great.
in my life. That is second takeaway. And this also I will make sure that I will continue with mantra,
Yes.
which I was not doing regularly, and not with this kind of a focus, not with this kind of an understanding. So that is a big takeaway. I'm convinced to do that. Second takeaway. And third takeaway, I would definitely say the connecting to cosmic energy and
Yeah.
connecting to the universe, and connecting positively. So
Yes.
far, as you mentioned, say if we give good things to others, good things will come back to us. That the energy, I would openly accept that many a times negative energies probably I was also giving sometimes, negative energies, sometimes positive energies also. Praising others or doing something good for others also I do. At the same time, let's say many times cursing own myself, starting with own myself and family members, own mother, or own maybe sisters and wife, children, and that way. Now I realized that negative energy giving should be stopped 100%. So
absolutely.
And if at all I want to give, let me give positive energy. That is
Yes.
the biggest way.
That's a good answer. If at all I want to give something, let me give for. Otherwise, let's be neutral. Right?
Yeah,
That's good.
at least let me give it good for this one intention. Let me do, and by doing this, be connected with the universe. Take the good cosmic energy. Take cosmic energy in a positive mode, and give it to the people. Start with the home, start with myself, and start with the family, and start with everyone.
Very good, very good. Thank you, Prasanna.
These are
Thank
the
you very
three
much.
takeaways.
Thank you very much. And how much weight you have lost?
At least 2 kgs. I'm already maintaining good BMI. 70. I had actually increased by 70. I had reached 74 at some point of time, but I usually maintain at 71. Now I'm around 70.
Did you do it last? When did you do your weight last?
I have not checked during, but I know.
Check it. You will be surprised.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So give us the updates because it will be less than 3-4 kgs तो आसानी से हो जाता है अगर आपने proper full fasting किया है तो 9 days.
I would definitely guess it must have gone below 68, 67, 68. I have
Find
to
it out today
it is,
by end of the day. Find it out.
yeah, actually the weight is in my another house, so that's why I could, but I feel it that my tummy and my overall, I'm anyway maintaining good health and good
Perfect.
weight balance.
Thank you, Prasanna. Thank you. So let's let's all clap for Prasanna also for his achievements. One thing which I really liked, he just picked on that thing. Learning from today is about I'm gonna not give negative energy to my mother and the family, which is very, very important. Okay, thank you. Next person, who is it?
Myself, I'll speak.
Okay, wait. I'll unmute you, Sujata. Yes, Sujata, बोलिए.
हरिओम. हाँ, मेरे को सबसे ज्यादा जो अच्छा लगा जो मेरे लिए मतलब
आप
जो
अपनी शक्ल दिखा सकते हैं आज, कोई बात नहीं, हम आपके पिंपल्स में कुछ नहीं पर फर्क पड़ेगा. Show your beautiful face, smiling face. We all want to see it with pimples. Don't worry. Yeah.
इतने तो कोई पिंपल्स है नहीं वैसे.
हाँ. Okay. Now it's good.
हाँ, अब मैं इसको हटा देती हूँ.
क्या? अरे.
ठीक है. अच्छा हाँ, मैं एक्चुअली मैंने कम भी नहीं कर रखा ना. हाँ, तो मैं ये कह रही थी कि मतलब मेरे को सबसे ज्यादा ये एडिट कर देना। हाँ, तो इसमें जो मैं ये कह रही थी कि जो कॉस्मिक ब्रीदिंग है,
हाँ जी।
कॉस्मिक ब्रीदिंग से क्या होता है, जैसे हम उसको सबसे पहले करते हैं ना, तो उससे पूरा बॉडी वाइब्रेट हो जाता है। तो जब उसके बाद फिर कुछ भी ध्यान करो, गुंजन करो, तो उसका क्या है, बहुत ज्यादा इफेक्ट हो जाता है।
राइट।
एक तो ये मेरे लिए मुझे लगा, और दूसरा जो है वही उसका जो सेकंड प्रोसेस, जो हम लोग वो 5 बॉडी करके इमेजिन करते हैं, फिजिकल, मेंटल, वो 5 तरीके से, तो उसको जो है शेक शेक करके जो है उसको रिलीज करते हैं। तो वो भी एक अच्छा एक्सपेरिमेंट लगा मुझे काफी इंटरेस्टिंग था। और बाकी मैंने वेट तो किया नहीं है, लेकिन मेरा थोड़ा बेली का पेट अंदर हो गया है, तो मेरा वेट तो वैसे हमेशा कम ही रहता है। तो मुझे लगता है पता नहीं अभी क्या कम, मुझे पता
और
नहीं
कम हो
चल
जाता है, मेरा भी कम रहता है, मेरा और कम हो जाता है। आई लॉस्ट, नहीं मैंने आज चेक नहीं किया अभी, आई विल सी, मेरा भी आई लॉस्ट 3 kgs इन द फर्स्ट 3-4 days itself, जबकि आई डोंट नीड टू लूज। सो
तो मेरा इसका मतलब ज्यादा ही हो गया होगा।
हाँ, सो विल सी, तभी तो फाइंड आउट करो, यू विल बी सरप्राइज्ड।
अब कहाँ से लेकर आए वेटिंग मशीन?
दैट्स द सिचुएशन, नो प्रॉब्लम, अगली बार करेंगे दोबारा से, फिर कर लेना।
ठीक है।
All right, that's all, सुचरिता। Very
यस
good.
यस यस।
Cosmic breathing का अनुभव और करो, you have not done it completely, है ना? So go deeper in it. Do make it a routine, 3 times a day, and then you feel a lot of difference. Okay.
ओके।
Thank you.
ओके, थैंक यू।
All right, let's bring Rita now. Let me unmute Rita. Rita, unmute करो आप अपने आप को खुद से। Yeah.
Hello.
हाँ जी, नमस्कार।
Namaste,
Please
how are
share your
you?
experiences. We're all doing good. Please share your 9 days of experience and the takeaways.
Yeah, our first experience was I was surprised by the fact that we don't need food the way we think. We need so much of food, and we have to eat so much to have energy and to have vitality. But I was surprised that we didn't need it, and I was surprised by how little actually we have to eat. Uh, I think we were eating two times, 3 times of me, even 4 times more. That's what I felt. And I actually experienced it. So it was not that somebody was telling me like, someone telling you like, no, you don't have to eat this much, your body doesn't need it, Initially, yeah, you had to remind me, you had to tell us that this is not the thing, but I experienced it, I felt it. That was really surprising. Like now I know I have a compass. A compass has come out which tells me to eat or not to eat and how much to eat.
Beautiful.
So that was one thing. And second thing, I was surprised. One second takeaway was I was surprised by the fact that I could complete the 9 days. That okay, fine. Yeah, we started with fruits. We have come back to fruits, but there were 3 days where we went without food. Um, Unfortunately, I was feeling very hungry, but the fact that I could complete 9 days of fasting was a big surprise. I'm surprised because I can't believe that I could do it. One day of fasting, I used to do this Navratri fasting. Sometimes one day or jode mein rakhte hain. That too, I used to find some house member, some member, and we used to do like in a pair. Like you and I will do, but for one day. And that also, I used to eat some like this vrat food and all. But still, it was very hard. It was really very hard. But this 9 days completed was I was surprised. So I learned that if you do things step by step, you don't have to do something suddenly. You have a goal and you go step by step towards it, you can achieve it. So
Absolutely.
next time, not only in my this fasting thing, but in other things in my life, in my goals, I was really thinking about it. I'm going to make step by step plans and I'm going to go step by step and not try to jump a lot.
Yeah.
And the third thing which happened to me was a lot of divine connection, because there was a lot of purity in thought, in body, maybe because of that, a lot of divine connection, and a lot of relief. And since we have been working since a long time, it's been 3-4 months we've been working together. You will be so surprised that every day I have so much of release, and there's still so much to release. Release of thoughts, release of emotions, release of energies, release of entities, release of a lot of things. And in these 9 days, it was extreme. But the surprising thing was that since Navratri started, I've been having very disturbing dreams. I don't know why. The sleep has been very disturbing. Even last night, it's so disturbing that last night I was scared to get sleep, to sleep. I was like, oh my God, I'm going to get disturbing sleep. So
That's
that was
okay.
quite
Okay.
surprising.
So a lot of good experiences, a lot of subconscious transformation happens. So you have disturbing sleeps when you release a lot of emotions and traumas, childhood memories. A lot of things comes out during these fasting. It's like how authentically we are following the process and how much we believe in the process, and feeding the process, not the food but mindfulness. So
The
that's
funny
important.
part is, just one more thing. The funny part is that, yes, there has been a lot of, a lot of things I did not know that these are the byproducts, or these are the things which are going to happen, but they were happening, and I'm very happy with the release because it made me feel very much lighter and energetic.
Absolutely. Congratulations, Rita. So let's everyone clap for Rita also. Okay, she deserves this. She has been working a lot on herself, and she has been really working. When I say working, she has been really working. Yeah. So she's put around, how much hours you put yourself for your purification, Rita, every day on a time basis, if you have to tell.
My sorry, what?
I'm saying, how much time do you invest in the yoga activities in the last this 9 days especially? You have to unmute yourself. Wait, I'll unmute you now. It's gone.
I've put really a lot.
How much time is it?
Yeah, I've been putting a lot of hours, like morning 1 hour, evening 1 hour, and between 10 minutes, 5 minutes, and all. But since the lockdown, I've really put a lot of my time. I've realized that yoga is really the way you live. It's not about 1 hour or 2 hours. It's about continuously doing those things. So I think about it a lot. I'm trying to get into my life, get into myself, get into myself. So morning, evening, and the rest of the time, I'm really trying to work on my mind and my thoughts to make it part of my life, part of my journey.
Exactly.
And yeah.
Thank you, Rita. So yes, as she said, she is putting time, she is putting energy into it, and yes, money into it. So everything she's putting into it, and that's why she's reaping the benefit. Okay, she has to invest, and time is the most important thing. I've just changed my energy. Time is an energy, right? Where you will invest, you will get back. So if you feel you need spiritual cleansing, you need spiritual purification, upliftment, you have to invest time. You have to create a discipline. Rita is a business person. Okay, she has her own business in Iran, and she works with her brother there. But at the same time, she has ensured she has to take out time for her personal growth, get over her physical problems, the emotional troubles she was suffering through. She lost her father a few years back. She had a lot of traumas from that. So she has been able to purify through those things because she's putting time in these practices. And this is the only way to heal. Okay. So thank you, Rita, for your guidance to everyone. And let's move on to the next person who would want to speak. We have Shravanti. Let's connect to Shravanti. देखो जिसका हाथ मुझे पहले दिख जाता है, I just unmute that person. Okay, yes, Shravanti, please share your experience.
Hi all, namaskar.
Namaskar.
Very good morning.
Yes.
So throughout the journey, I have learned many lessons. I would like to carry forward this experience.
Yes.
And try remembering and recalling whenever I need. The first experience is the weight loss. Though I did not check my weight, I can feel it. And I can sit in the lower sizes of my early dresses. So I really felt good. And second point is that whatever the energies that we give, that is what we get. I think I mostly work from home. Whatever the stresses that I was releasing before, whatever anxiety I had due to the work and all that, I think I had all that in my aura, which is releasing in my home also. So the atmosphere itself, though I have cleaned, swept, mopped, and it is in twinkling, but however, the energy was not at all cleansed. But in this in this journey, I realized that the atmosphere actually got changed.
Yeah.
It's not how do we dust and all that. It will not come. It may to some extent, but I felt the energies will take a transformation out of it. So whatever I experienced in this 9 months, that's one lesson. So I would like to ensure that my aura is cleansed, and I'll do these practices on a daily basis. That's one. And I observed, I already informed that the family relations have improved, and I've experienced it. I'm so happy for that. I'm thankful to the whole group for the group energy that has
Yes.
come through. Third thing is that there was a question: how do you ensure that you continue these? So I mean, as you mentioned that you do these fastings on Ekadashi or whatever the days that you have mentioned, maybe on those specific days, maybe the same group or I mean, big group, if we can reconnect, maybe we can recall our memories. Along with that, continue the fasting. That will
Yes.
energize all the energies.
Absolutely. We'll plan out. Thank you. Thank you, Shravanti. I'm very happy with your transformation because you just started 9 days back with nothing, no experience earlier. And you have so many good experiences to share. Yeah.
Yes.
So great. Best wishes. Okay. Let's see. I see my mother raising hand. Let's see. Okay. Yes, Miss Hema Priti. Share your experiences. पिछले 9 दिनों में आपका क्या अनुभव रहा? क्या टेकअवेज रहे? 3 चीजें.
आप सबको मेरा नमस्कार. अच्छा, अभी फर्स्ट 6 दिन तो मेरा 6 kg वेट कम हो गया था, मगर 2 दिन से मैंने फ्रूट खाए 3 टाइम थोड़ा थोड़ा ज्यादा नहीं, तो मेरा 2 kg बढ़ गया. मतलब न्यूट्रिशन एब्जॉर्ब हो रहे हैं मेरी बॉडी में, मैंने ये देखा. तो 2 kg आज बढ़ गया, मेरा 53 हो गया 51. और मैं पिछले ढाई साल पहले हम योगराम गए थे, तो सर ने बताया कि वहाँ खाना देते हैं 3 टाइम में, वो भी हमें कम लग रहा था वहाँ पे. मगर यहाँ मैंने महसूस किया है कि बिना पानी के हम रह सकते हैं, बिना खाने के रह सकते हैं, सिर्फ पानी पे रह सकते हैं. तो ये बहुत अच्छा एक्सपीरियंस था मेरा. और मैं सुबह उठती, सुबह जैसे उठते हैं वैसे परमात्मा का नाम लेते हैं, भगवान का. 1 घंटा मैं मेडिटेशन करती हूँ. फिर 10-11 बजे हम अपनी 2.5 घंटे की मेडिटेशन करते हैं, फिर रात को करते हैं. तो इससे मैंने अचीव करा अपनी लाइफ में. मेरे फैमिली बहुत प्रेसफुल थी, हर चीज है, तो आप देख ही रहे होंगे. तो ये बहुत अच्छा एक्सपीरियंस है. अब बॉडी बिल्कुल हल्की लग रही है. अब मैंने 53 रखना है मेरे लाइफ टाइम, तो मुझे अपने में और वर्क करना पड़ेगा, ये बढ़े ना, और पूरा काम.
Very good, very good. Okay, that's a nice experience that हमने एक intention set किया कि अब मैंने यही रखना है, and I've realized कि weight loss होने के बाद weight gain भी होता है जब हम खाएंगे. तो don't worry, जिसका weight बहुत कम हो गया है, don't worry, आपका हो जाएगा gain slowly. It will be a good weight for you. आपने negative weight loss कर दिया, positive weight gain करोगे. Okay, you have done. Don't just count calories in the weight here. Like look at the detoxification level. Okay, that you have reduced the fat which was not good for your body. Unhealthy cells have gone out of your body. Now you're creating a new healthy cells. Okay. All right. Thank you. Let's have Harsh. He has been raising hand for quite long. I'll unmute you. Yes, Harsh. Please share your experience.
Namaskar, friends.
हाँ जी, नमस्कार।
एक्चुअली इस जर्नी में आपने बिलीव कुछ हमारे पे अपने बिलीव नहीं होते थे, पर एक्सपीरियंस करेंगे तो बिलीव बन जाता है। फास्टिंग मैंने कभी नहीं किया था।
वेरी गुड।
लेकिन यूज्ड हो गया कि मैं अब अगले 10 डेज के लिए भी मैं तैयार हूँ, मतलब
आई लाइक इट, जब आपने बोला मैं 20 दिन और कर लूंगा।
या मतलब बॉडी इसको मतलब इसे नॉर्मल एक ही मैं फोर्सली कुछ चीज कर रहे हैं, जब प्रैक्टिस करते हैं वो बिकम ए नॉर्मल थिंग। ये बहुत बड़ा अचीवमेंट है मेरे लिए, मतलब अपने ऊपर बिलीव करने के लिए।
राइट।
लाइफ में वही ना, बहुत सारी चैंटिंग का मेरे को माइंड में बिलीव था कि ये कुछ होता ही नहीं है। अब स्लोली स्लोली वो एक्सपीरियंस मैं कर पा रहा हूँ, और डेफिनेटली जितना करेंगे उतना हो पाएगा। ये ब्लॉकेज हम लोग अपने अपने अंदर ही बना के रखे हुए हैं, उसको कैसे रिमूव करना है, एक प्रैक्टिस से वो निकल के आने वाला है, बिलीव भी होने वाला है। सेकंड थिंग, ये ग्रुप की जो एनर्जी है उसको मैं फील कर पा रहा हूँ। जब हम इंडिविजुअल करते हैं तो अपना अलग है, तो एक ग्रुप है तो लगता है कि हम एक कंबाइंड पावर है। बाकी हाँ, बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट जो लेसन अभी लर्न कर पाया हूँ मैं, इंटेंशन प्योर होना चाहिए जो भी कर रहे हैं। इंटेंशन प्योर होगा तो बहुत मेरिकल रिजल्ट्स मिलने वाले हैं।
Absolutely.
हम अपनी लाइफ में अपने को ना इंटेंशन ही ना क्लियर नहीं हो पाता, मैं क्या चाहिए, क्यों करना है, कैसे करना है। दैट्स व्हाई हम ऑलवेज हम लोग अपनी एक पर्टिकुलर जर्नी पर अटल जाते हैं। मैं फील कर पा रहा हूँ, अपनी जर्नी बहुत तेज से आगे जाने वाली है लोगों को हेल्प करके। थैंक्स।
Absolutely. Thank you, Harsh. Thank you. Very important points. Very important points to note for everyone. If you keep your intention, universe will support you. Okay. If you're not clear with your intention, it's not about impure intention here also. It's not being clear with your intention. What do you really want in life? That's why मेरे group में कोई भी आता है, आप सबने देखा है ना, first thing which I ask everyone is, what is the purpose of your life? Right? First thing I ask, what is the purpose? Have clarity. Okay, this is the purpose of my life. Because जब तक life का ही कोई उद्देश्य नहीं तो आप जा कहाँ रहे हो? Okay, so get a clear purpose. Okay, this is what I really want to do. This is what I really want to achieve. And then you divide it into different parts. Okay, in health, what kind of purpose I have? In wealth, how much money do I really want to make? Because it's an endless then. You're going to get exhausted. You're exchanging your time for money here, right? In this world. So how much hours you're going to really work? How much time you're going to take out apne liye? You have to be very, very clear. If you're just running after endless things, you're going to lose the battle. Okay. So have a clear intention. What do you want next 1 week, next 1 month, next 1 year? That's important. Let's have Manas coming now. Yes, Manas, share your experiences. How was your fasting in 3 takeaways?
Namaskar to all of you first. So the 3 takeaways from 9 days have been, since I was consistent from the first day, so I feel the effect, I can feel the overall effect. So first thing is that the fasting and working, concentrating on the work can be done, both that can be done simultaneously with the help of the group energy. That can be done, that I experienced, because previously when I was doing alone, I got irritated, I couldn't focus after a few days. That was the thing. Secondly, that there are alternate sources of energy which we can harness directly, such as breathing, sunlight, prana, and to enrich all the pancha mahakosh, so that we don't need the food to indirectly convert it into energy. First consume then energy, so we can directly harness it. That is the second learning. And third learning is that through the by implementing the intention and by developing our inner consciousness and putting our focus on the practices, we can achieve far more drastic results than simply doing the yogic practices, what we did just by watching YouTube videos or something like that. So when a live guru comes into your life, he teaches you how to put the inner consciousness, how to develop your intention, and then everything becomes very easy. It's like playing a game. So previously you have to force it on yourself. No, I have to do it. You have to put your extreme willpower. I have to do it somehow. So now it is become like a game. It's like a playfully we are doing it very easily. So these are the 3 key takeaways. I also have some questions. Can I put it now or later?
Yeah. We'll keep it for the end. Let's finish everybody. Fine. So somebody might have to leave. So 3 takeaways done. Very good, Manas. Okay.
Thank you.
We'll have questions at the end. Thank you. Next, who else is there? Ritu, let's talk to you. Yeah.
My experience was very good.
Hmm.
वो यकीन नहीं हो रहा, मेरा बेली फैट थोड़ा हो गया था, अभी जो है वो बिल्कुल खत्म हो चुका है।
Wow.
तो वो
Okay.
सबसे बेस्ट लगा मुझे। और यही है, बिलीफ जो है वो टूट रहे हैं कि हम खाने के बिना भी जी सकते हैं। तो अब आगे सोच रही हूँ कि आगे का छोड़ ही देती हूँ खाना वाना।
हाँ, मैंने फोटो भेजा था ना ग्रुप पे,
हाँ जी,
person
हाँ
I
जी।
met, so he doesn't eat food. So
ओके।
I can get you connected with such people.
तो अब यही
Okay.
सोच रही हूँ। और जो मतलब ये रहता है कि पहले रहता था कि मेडिटेशन एंड ऑल अच्छे से नहीं हो पाता था, कुछ समझ नहीं आता था, अभी थोड़ा सा उसमें क्लैरिटी आई है। These 3 takeaways.
Great. And how is your heart now? Do you feel lighter in the heart also?
Yeah, it's better than earlier.
Okay. So you can heal it completely in coming days. There are specific
Okay.
meditations. The more you deeper, पहले तो प्राण शक्ति बढ़ाओ शरीर की. Okay.
अच्छा।
You're gonna heal it completely. First, you have to think about it. That's where the thought intention. I can heal it. Doctors will say no, okay, you cannot. But you say yes, I can, and then you see the magic. All the best.
Thank you.
Okay. Is everyone Kishori? Let's talk to you. I have unmuted you. Share your experience now.
हेलो।
Yes, Kishori. We can hear you. बताइए कैसा था? हाँ जी, आपकी आवाज आ रही है, आप बताइए।
ओके ओके ओके, इट वाज ग्रेट रियली। आपका वो जिंजर वाला टी, उससे मेरा बहुत मतलब अनवांटेड सेल्स निकल रहा है, मेरा बॉडी प्यूरिफिकेशन हो रहा है, मेरा पूरा फास्टिंग ही चल रहा है आज तक। कल से मैं फ्रूट स्टार्ट करूंगी। 7 डेज का
Beautiful.
फास्टिंग हुआ मेरा, वो भी मेरा भी लाइफ में फर्स्ट टाइम ही है, वो भी आपकी वजह से हुआ है।
Thank you.
Lots of
Thank you.
blessings and gratitude to you also
Thank
and
you.
for all whole group. अभी मुझे एक ये पूछना था कि अभी हम ये कितने दिन कंटिन्यू कर सकते हैं या फ्रूट पे जाना चाहिए वापस?
आप प्रोसेस फॉलो करो, 3 + 3 + 3 days। ये मैंने प्रोसेस बताया। 9 days का प्रोसेस है ना, 9 days फिनिश करो। अब 7 डे हो गए ना आपका, आज से फ्रूट शुरू कर दो आप।
हाँ 7 डे हो गया,
तो आज से फ्रूट शुरू कर। ओके।
तो अभी 2 दिन तक कंटिन्यू करूँ ना?
हाँ, बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है कि फ्रूट्स क्यों खाना है। फ्रूट्स विल एक्चुअली बी उसमें कुछ रेसिड्यूज नहीं होते, वो आपकी बॉडी को प्यूरिफाई करते हैं। तो 3 दिन जो फ्रूटिंग का रखा है, दैट इज जस्ट टू बॉडी ओनली एब्जॉर्ब हेल्दी न्यूट्रिशन। हम आर्टिफिशियल कुक्ड प्रोसेस नहीं दे रहे हैं, दैट इज वाइट देयर, इट विल क्लीन इट फर्दर। ओके, सो कंटिन्यू दैट फ्रूट डाइट एंड एंजॉय इट। आप जितने फ्रूट्स खाने खाओ, धीरे धीरे चबा के। ओके। Great, Kishori. Continue the practice and keep us updated in the group. आपका जैसे जिसका भी फास्टिंग अभी चल रहा है, there are few people who are continuing in next 2 days, जिन्होंने लेट शुरू किया था। See, that's also a commitment. Okay, I'm gonna do it myself. It's not for Sumit, it's not for the group. It's like for myself. That commitment is important.
मिनट सुमित, मैं ये पूछना चाहती थी कि अभी 2 दिन तक फ्रूट पे जाऊँ ना, फिर खाना चालू करूँ ना?
हाँ, 2 days fruits, then we go for the food.
ओके, थैंक यू वेरी मच। ये न्यू कंसेप्ट है डिटॉक्सिफिकेशन का, और मैं देख रही हूँ कि किस तरह से हो रहा है डिटॉक्सिफिकेशन, और मेरा वेट अभी 60 तक पहुंच भी गया। 65 से 60 मेरा 5 kg कम हो गया है।
Beautiful. So let's all clap for her.
जो मैंने डिसाइड किया था कि 60 से 65 से 60 तक ले जाना है, आज 60 हो गया है मेरा वेट।
वाओ, अब तो और नीचे जाएगा 2 दिन में, फिर देखो।
और निकल रहा है
हो
तो
जाएगा।
डिटॉक्सिफिकेशन, हाँ डिटॉक्सिफिकेशन हो रहा है पूरा। बहुत अच्छा
इमोशनल मूड स्विंग्स हो रहे हैं?
नहीं, ऐसा कुछ नहीं हो रहा, मैं इमोशनली बैलेंस्ड हूँ। मेरे 2 बच्चे एक्चुअली मैं अभी इसलिए अटेंड नहीं कर पाई कुछ दिन, क्योंकि मेरी ट्विंस है 2, वो उसकी 4.5 साल की है, उसको देखना पड़ता है, हाउस होल्ड सब करना पड़ता है।
Lots of blessings to you and your kids. Take care.
यहाँ पे भी लॉकडाउन है, तो बच्चों को घर में रखना बहुत मुश्किल काम है।
I know. Thank you, Kishori.
Yeah, thank you to you.
Okay, who else is there? Vinod, let's talk to you quickly. So good. Kishori lost 5 kgs. That's one of the biggest so far in the group. Okay, my mother also lost 6 kgs. Now, so 5 kgs is
Namaskar,
very good. Yes, Vinod. Namaskar.
Namaskar to Shro. And in this journey, I have learned a lot, and I really experience the few new things in this journey. And I will learn this cosmic breathing, which is very new because normally we do breathing, and so it's a very new technique, and it's giving a new experience in our actually in the life. And the fasting technique which we learned, because we normally do fast by the eating more and more and the fasting food. So it's really good to have that the good new thing to know how we can fast with the water, yeah, without water, and the breathing have energy from the sun and the this breathing techniques. So it's a very encouraging to, without food and without water, we can have the whole pass the whole day, and this get to know some few new food habits like the tea, which in this, because normally we take this black tea and the milk tea, so that will not benefit it to us. And this namaskar mudra is a very new thing actually, which normally we do namaskar, we don't feel it, the energy. So it's good to now we feel it, the energy, and it's everybody should do namaskar. It's if we create it more and more, so that will give you definitely the energy and prana shakti. And last is this mind, body, and action. Whenever we think many of the work, so we should connect these all things to get the results actually. क्योंकि जब भी हम इन तीनों को चीजों को मिलाते हैं तो ही हमें किसी चीज में मतलब हम फुल परफॉर्म कर पाते हैं. That's the thing actually.
That's beautiful. Thank you, Vinod. Thank you. Okay, I'll have the last call and then we do the Facebook Live. Okay, we'll have to tell everyone. Vishal, yes, how was your experience? Quickly tell us.
Yeah, hi everyone. Namaskar.
Namaskar.
It was wonderful session for me. As Sumit knows that I'm also from naturopathy and yoga, but this experience was extraordinary for me. And the biggest takeaways is that the first one is that I was able to do 3 days water fasting. I have done before, but not for 3 days. So it was really life changing for me. The water fasting for 3 days. And the second thing that I learned is that when you grow in group, you have conversation with each other, you are able to do much better instead of doing alone. When you do in group, there's a lot of improvement. And the third thing is that, to be very honest, I'm not a very spiritual person. Spiritual in the sense, I don't believe in sitting in satsang for 1 hour or 2 hours. Rather, I'll do some important work, and that is my way of spirituality. I never loved chants and all mantras. I prefer listening to music. But in the last 7-8 days, 7-8 days before, because of the lockdown, there was a lot of frustration in my mind because so many things were stopped. But gradually, I just felt that I'm becoming more calm and composed, and I'm feeling much better than before. Although I started 2 days late, but I have lost almost. Although I was not overweight, but still I have lost 2.5 kgs.
Very
And
good.
it's very important. My message to all the group members, that it's very important to have a mentor in your life, the right mentor. And Sumit is really awesome, and I have really achieved so much positive things in the last 8 days.
Thank you, Vishal. Thank you. Okay, that's all. So type in the comment box. Awesome, super awesome. Positive words for the day. Okay, we have to remember those positive words and use these positive words every day. So type it down. Awesome. एक और जो लेसन आपको सीखना है कि यूज पॉजिटिव वर्ड्स जो मैंने लास्ट टाइम सिखाया था. इफ यू आर नॉट यूजिंग पॉजिटिव हाई वाइब्रेशनल वर्ड्स, इट्स अ मंत्रा. It's a mantra. When I say you are beautiful, life is beautiful, we are super awesome, it's a mantra. Not in Sanskrit, but in English, Hindi, whatever language you can say. Okay, so using positive words, high energy words is very, 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 very important. And that brings us to the end of the session, where we're going to have a Facebook Live shortly, and I would want all of you to be a part of this. And I'll just minimize this. Okay. This is now going to be exciting. All right. Hello, 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 everyone. And this is day 9 of our yogic fasting and detoxification retreat and online retreat जो हमने शुरू किया था 9 दिन पहले 25 of March को. These are some of the beautiful people. Say hi to everyone. Okay. बहुत मेहनत करके आगे आए हैं. किसी ने 4 किलो, किसी ने 5 किलो, किसी ने 6 किलो वजन घटाया है. And look at their comments. They are so positively charged now, high vibrational. Right? Superpower energy, super duper awesome, duper duper. Okay. So the idea is that everyone has really enjoyed and transformed. That's the best part. They will be typing down in the comment box below their own experiences also. So learn from them and see the power of real yoga. What yoga can give you just beyond postures. This is very important. One thing. Second thing, fasting does really helps in detoxifying you. So you can cure a lot of your cells which are not really helping you and creating diseases in your life. And you can be happy for the rest of your life. That's the ultimate goal of yoga. Okay, so I'll just say all of them to say namaste to you together, and then we finish our session.
Namaskar.
Okay.
Namaskar.
I'll unmute this and then we see. Yeah. Fine. Okay.
Namaskar.
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 Namaste.
We say namaskar to everybody so everybody can hear also. Namaste.
Namaste.
So that's all from me, and I hope you all live a very, very super healthy life. Thank you for abundance and have a super duper life. Stay blessed. Thank you. Okay, so that's a little bit of motivation for the Facebook people. Please write your comments in this Facebook post so that we can share it. I want this community to go and benefit. It's like this is the science, not just for me. When I started the journey, I started with myself. Then I was in Infosys. I was teaching people there. I was in Hyderabad, helping as many people. Then I came to Delhi. I started working at an NGO, helping people there. So it's been a very, very ups and downs journey. Okay, where you and it's not about 1 day, 2 day session. Initially, people would come for a short time. If you're not consistent, you don't get anything from yoga, and that was what the obstacle I had at that time. Okay, how do I make it sustainable for me also to be financially supportive, at the same time for people also to get benefit? Nobody will benefit if they are doing yoga for just 1 day, 2 day, 1 month, and just getting over a disease and thinking yoga is over. So with Cosmic Abundance Hub, it's my intention. And this Saturday, I will be launching a special education webinar where every week I'm going to give free webinars for people to learn more. Just like these sessions we had, these are paid sessions, but these sessions will be every Saturday, and I'll plan one more day. I will be giving free classes for everyone. So you can invite your friends, anybody who can get benefit. We'll do live sessions, we'll do live meditations and breathings and all. I just want this word to go out to everyone. Is that a good idea?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the best way to spread the message, right? To bring awareness. Because जब भी हम योगा की बात करते हैं, लोगों को लगता है कि योगा मतलब कि होगा ये तो कुछ हमें अनुलोम विलोम कराएगा या फिर हमको कुछ stretching करा देगा. They don't understand. They don't go really deeper into the science, and that's why they're not benefiting. And outside, when I see, I've worked with NGOs, I've seen how people are teaching. They're majorly focused on techniques now. And यहाँ पे हमने कुछ ही टेक्निक्स में कितना गहरा डीपर एक्सपीरियंस भी किया और ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन भी आया. So this is the magic which I learned in the ashram, and that was one of the big reason for me, okay, to have a career shift. Why are people not using? Why are we suffering? Anybody did a research on the money you spent, and we are going to spend in next 5 years as an economy also on your healthcare? किसी ने ढूंढा उसको? नहीं ढूंढा. सबसे बड़ा एक्सपेंस कौन सा है आने वाले टाइम में?
मेडिकल का.
Exactly. Medical expense. अभी हो गया ना, अभी से शुरू हो गया, आपको कहीं दूर भी नहीं जाना है. Only expense we are making these days is कोरोना वायरस के ऊपर जो expense हो रहा है, government is spending crores of rupees. अब वो pocket से हमारी जाता है. We paid money for it. Right? Money even आप लोगों ने जो मुझे दिया है ना, उसमें से I have to give tax to the government, I have to give GST to the government, so many things I have to give to the government. तब जाके वो government चलती है. You realize this? Okay, so the money which is going in healthcare is ours. And अगर हम एक घर में रहते हैं, अगर मैं स्वस्थ हूँ लेकिन मेरी फैमिली हेल्दी नहीं है, so can I be happy?
No.
It's not possible. I will not be even to be emotionally, मैं हमेशा unstable रहूंगा, मैं physically भी, मेरे को कोरोना वायरस की तरह वो वायरस आ ही जाएगा कहीं ना कहीं. So that was the bigger vision जो when I started this journey is, if I am healthy and if others around me are unhealthy, there will be a disbalance. Okay, so same we have to give a thought. So सर्वे शाम स्वस्तिर भवतु जो मंत्र मैंने आपको बताया, it's the same thing. You can, if you are healthy, teach others also how to be healthy, spread the message, take the word out, because if they are unhealthy, you cannot stay healthy for a long time, because they will create problems in your life. And that is exactly happening. Social जब हम environment में जाते हैं, this terrorism, the people who are, you know, जिनको mentally हम brainwash कर देते हैं, and they are the social elements which are creating trouble. So हमें इतना लेवल पे नहीं जा सकते, हम इतना तो कर सकते हैं, अपने परिवार से शुरू करें, उनको सिखाएं, then they go out and tell to 10 people. At least हमारे आसपास का जो environment है, community है, that is supportive to us and not opposite us. That's my intention. Thank you all for being a part.
I have some questions.
I have a question. I'm coming to that. So anybody who wants to leave, it's 8:40, you can leave. And I will, don't worry, Manas, I'll answer all your questions. And we continue with the questions for Manas and anybody else who has it. Thank you for being a part of this. And I really enjoyed. Join my Saturday session. Yeah, thank you. Just give me Manas, I'll just reconnect my headphone. And okay, yes, tell me.
First question is, I want to continue on with this journey. So how should I continue? I mean,
I'll be launching my courses now. So basically last 3 months, I've been designing some exclusive courses. I don't know, you want to have a look of them? I'm designing some courses for myself, and I'll be sharing it on this Saturday. Okay, the idea is to make a community, because community living is the only goal. जब मैंने आश्रम छोड़ा था, एक चीज बहुत clear थी. If I go alone on this journey of yoga, it is too difficult to survive in this world. Survive in a way, there are so many negative energies around, there are so many distractions around, they will not allow you to focus.
Right.
And जब हमारे पास एक community होता है, group होता है, we can control, we can go ahead.
Correct.
So that is the reason Cosmic Abundance सबका community बनाने का, so that we are all supporting each other. Okay, so I'll be launching some courses this month, which will be lifetime access to everybody through a digital course, and everybody can access to those courses. But at the same time, we'll be having sessions like this on a weekly or twice a week basis kind of thing, so that हम वो rhythm को maintain कर पाएं.
Okay, second, I have 4 to 5 questions, so it will take much.
बोलो, no problem.
Second question is, anal splinter cleansing का बराबर नहीं हुआ. I mean, I didn't get any bowel movement. Although
9 days no movement.
No. Maybe it's because of the reason that previously also during my regular diet also I did not have much of the solid food. मैं छाछ लेता था और थोड़ा सा गुड़ और चने लेता था, तो maybe because of that. Might be. I'm not sure. And दूसरा ये था कि ट्रांसफर ऑफ एनर्जी टू फैमिली मेंबर्स, इसमें एक्चुअली क्या करना है, मुझे थोड़ा सा डाउट था. वी शुड प्रे और हाउ डू वी ट्रांसफर दैट, मुझे थोड़ा सा कंफ्यूजन था.
You have to, that's what, once you will start experiencing energies, you will also, जैसे महिमा ने बोला है, automatically transfer हो रहा है.
No, we have to make the intention that we are praying for them or something like that.
At least we are remembering them in a positive manner, in a positive environment and situation with positive emotions. Okay, that's the intention, and we are just blessing them. We're just blessing them. There are many more techniques of exactly this is like in Reiki, we are really transferring the energy through a specific method and process. So we have more such processes also, but that's not the thing at the moment. At the moment, what I want कि आप experience करो और उनकी तरफ एक love की भावना लेके आओ, unconditional love की भावना लेके आओ, mentally also.
Okay, so
that's the transferring of energy at the moment.
So after ये shaking और breathing के बाद बात करना है ये.
हाँ. Because shaking and breathing is gonna energize you ना, आपकी vibration high कर देंगे. फिर आप जिस भी चीज पे focus करोगे mentally, जो भी picture पे focus करोगे, it will give energy to that thing.
Sure.
अभी हमको बस अनुभव करना है कि yes, जब मैं energy में high हूँ, I'm remembering my family members, my loved ones, and I'm just sending them positive vibration in whatever way.
Yeah, because मेरे साथ क्या हुआ था, I mean last week ही 2 दिन संडे को मैंने बता दिया था आपको, घर से फोन आया था. I thought I was practicing this transfer of energy, so I thought why shouldn't I tell them openly? So I faced a lot of resistance directly on the phone. So because they are very over caring for me, since I don't have my parents, my relatives are very over caring for me since I stay here alone. So बहुत सारा फोन पे बहुत ज्यादा ही रेजिस्टेंस आया. So I reacted to them and I cut the phone. तो उसके बाद से 2 दिन से मतलब फोन कॉल बंद था, व्हाट्सएप पे कांटेक्ट था. So बीच में ऐसे ऐसे ख्याल आ रहे थे कि why shouldn't I leave them completely and shift directly to Mumbai, पूरा कांटेक्ट तोड़ दूं, गाँव सब छोड़ दूं, ऐसे ख्याल आ रहे थे. So how do you develop that कि नहीं उनको भी इंक्लूड करना है इन सब में, बिकॉज उनके जाऊंगा साल में एक बार जाता हूँ, उनको समझाना ये सब करना थोड़ा सा मुश्किल होता है.
I understand that. See, now they are completely isolated to what you are doing here. They don't understand this, and then they will put
I
their
will
perspective.
send them the videos after that. Yeah.
Then they will put their no. I'm not just saying this session only, but throughout the day, whatever you are doing, 1,000 things, they are not unaware of most of them, right? So they don't understand what mental perspectives se aap kahan se aa rahe ho, what kind of mindset you're coming, and they might be living in some other place, some other city with a different mindset, and now you want both of them to be united once in a year. So that's a wrong expectation. So there, being into the yoga journey, you have to feel okay. Not everybody will understand my level of consciousness. It's not about I'm high or they are low, nothing like that. But we are on a different levels. So we don't have to be comparison. So I have to just accept them the way they are. Why do I want them to accept my way of living? Let me accept them. And the least I can do is send love and blessings to them.
Yeah, no, the reason I tried to conveying them from the starting, because घर पे जब 1 महीने के लिए जाता हूँ तो खाने पे बहुत फोर्स करते हैं और मैं ये कंटिन्यू करना चाहता हूँ. So that's the reason I wanted them.
It has to be a slow drip by drip process. Drip irrigation होता है ना, जैसे हम slowly drip by drip. I had to do the same with my family. आपको क्या लग रहा है जब मैं आश्रम गया, मैं वहां से आया तो क्या everything was like they were welcoming with flowers? Ajo Sumit, we all do yoga. We will not eat food like this and all. No, you have to train your family also. Slowly exposing them one step at a time. जैसे रीटा ने आज बोला कि go step by step. एकदम से बोल दो कि मैं first don't tell them everything also. You don't need to tell them something which they are shockingly going to take in a shocking way. Okay. I just experiment. This is a very diplomatic. There's like foreign relations करने पड़ते ना, diplomatic, international relations. Diplomatic way में आपको manage करना पड़ेगा with a positive intention that I want them to walk on this path slowly.
Right. And last one, you said something about hair fall के लिए, तो वो मैं continue करना चाहता हूँ. Just guide me on that.
Okay, I told you I'll ask Rita. Rita, please share your experience on eye curing once, so he also knows a little bit. I'll unmute you. Unmute करो अपने आप को. Yeah.
Yeah. There are 3 points which Manas was talking about. I would like to talk about that also. But first thing was, he's talking about his hair fall, right? The hair fall is those. Okay, wait. There are things. I know about this shampoo, and I've shared with you, Sumit. It's a twin shampoo. He can get it online. And that shampoo has helped a lot of people. I'll be frank, I didn't use it because I have long hair, and it says that I have to use it every day. So that was one thing. Second thing is that, are you talking about that Dharma Asana?
No, I haven't.
No, I'm talking to Sumit. Sumit, are you talking about Dharma Asana?
He's not talking. No, I want you to share your eye experiences with the group also. 3 months, like, and through yoga, how do you feel it has benefited you? Because
Okay. I'm sorry, I got it wrong.
Manas has the same problem right now. He has been taking allopathic medicines for hair growth, and I told him last session, you were not there, so I told him, okay, try yoga. And you can really regrow them in a natural way if you are consistent. So you can share your experience on consistency in last 3 months and how much an eye improvement you have managed.
Oh, that way. Sorry, I got it wrong. I'm sorry. Yeah. Overall, I mean, everybody finds it impossible to heal eyes, especially my eyes have been really weak since I was in grade 4. I think it's the number is 8 or even 9. But since we have started doing yoga with the intention of curing the eyes, not only my eyes, but overall the body is getting healed. The eye thing is that like a lot, like before I used to see a lot of things blurred, like I used to see everything blur, but now I can slowly, you know, these after these practices, I can at least see some things not as blur, and I can see them more clearly.
Yeah.
I can see those things more clearly,
Great.
and I can, and I know that if I continue, slowly, my vision will become clearer and clearer, and and it will heal. And it's not surprising because I know that eyes every 40 days we have a new eye. You know, eyes get built every 40 days. But what I felt through yoga, what we were doing was releasing those old thoughts.
Okay, we got a little disconnected with Rita there. So what she was saying is in yoga, we are working at cellular level. And in our body, there is a natural detoxification happening. हर रोज नए सेल बनते हैं और पुराने सेल मरते हैं, right? So if मेरे शरीर का कोई भी अंग क्यों ना हो, कोई भी organ हो, whether it's eyes, whether it's hairs, whether it's heart, हर जगह रोज सेल बन रहे हैं, हर जगह रोज सेल मर रहे हैं. If I'm giving them a new environment, a new training, a new healthy environment, जो उनको regrowth में help करेगा, तो क्या होगा, जो मेरे नए सेल्स आज से बनेंगे, they will become healthier. And that is why I say within 3 months you can actually cure any kind of a disease to a very very good level, क्योंकि आप वहाँ के majority of the cells को heal कर देते हो. Make sense? So we follow, but it's a slow process. It takes 3 months. It takes dedicated effort. Rita is putting 3-4 hours every day, morning, evening, total मिला के. And then a lot of practices I've given her throughout the day कि ऑफिस में कहाँ फोकस करना है, क्या चीजें देखनी है, तब जाके उसका वो विजन जो 8-9 है, वो अब थोड़ा बिना बुक जब पढ़ रही है, she is able to read without things. She is able to, you know, दिन भर कोशिश कर पा रही है कि 4-5 घंटे बिना चश्मे के रह पाऊँ. It needs dedication, friends. उसके लिए dedication चाहिए होगा. Anything to achieve in yoga needs time, energy, money, dedication. आपको अच्छा खाना भी खाना पड़ेगा, है ना, अच्छी चीजें करनी पड़ेंगी. You need to invest in that. Simple chemicals खा के you might get 5-10 hairs, but it might damage your brain cells. It might damage your lungs and liver cells. It not only might, it will, because they are chemicals. They are not natural for your body. So are we looking there? हमको एक long term जो short term मैंने बताया था कि are we looking for short term or are we looking for long term? हमको वो चीज पे देखना है. If I'm looking for long term, I will be just investing my energy. It's like stock market. मुझे short term के लिए trading करनी है, long term के लिए जाना है. अगर मुझे long term के लिए कहीं पे जाना है, तो I know कि मैंने invest करना है, बस invest करना है, एकदम से return तो आएंगे नहीं. So don't expect anything. Just put your time. Just every day repeat the same exercise, and then every week we change the exercises. There are new things कि advance करते जाना है, because body को लिए पहले overcome करना है पुराना memory, then नया memory, then नया memory. So it's a process. It's a science. It's a therapy in itself. And we have to learn it, and then फिर एक easy हो जाता है. Now Rita के लिए बहुत सारी चीजें easy हो गई हैं. मैं पहले दिन उसको सारी चीजें दे देता था एक लिस्ट बना के, oh my god, मैं तो ये नहीं कर सकती बोलेगी ना, she has to do office work and this, but मैंने उसको इतने subtly train कर दिया. Now she understands मैं ये भी कर सकती हूँ, मैं ये भी कर सकती हूँ, मैं ये भी कर सकती हूँ. Hope that answers your question, Manas.
Yes.
Thank you. All right, anybody has any question? That's all. Okay, Ritu has got some question. Unmute करो. Yeah.
अभी हमें फूड प्रैक्टिसेस क्या रखनी होगी?
आज के दिन फ्रूट
नहीं, आगे से
कल हम खिचड़ी खाएंगे. वो I'll put ना, slowly I'll put in the group. Don't, you're part of that ना. कल हम खिचड़ी खाएंगे, फिर हम धीरे धीरे नॉर्मल फूड पे आएंगे, बट वी विल इंश्योर कि हम मैदा नहीं खा रहे हैं ज्यादा, हम रिफाइंड प्रोडक्ट्स ज्यादा नहीं खा रहे हैं, हम शुगर ज्यादा नहीं खा रहे हैं. तो वो चीजें हमको कंट्रोल करनी पड़ेगी, सो दैट हम दोबारा से टॉक्सिक ना बना दें बॉडी को.
Oats, is oats fine? Oats?
Oats are fine. Anything which is natural is fine, you know. अब जो मार्केट में वही खाएंगे हम, ठीक है. Although they are already processed, but that's still better than any fatty foods, any chemicals, preservatives other than that.
And उपमा and पोहा जो पैकेट में मिलता है उसको बॉईल करना रहता है, that is?
पैकेट वाला घर पे नहीं बना सकते, बैचलर गाइस, राइट? खाओ बट अवॉइड करो कितना भी पैकेज की, इफ इट इज ऑलरेडी कुक तो नहीं बोल रहे तुम पैकेट वाला,
ड्राइड रहता है, उसको बॉयल करना रहता है,
इट्स लाइक प्रोसेस ना,
वो प्रोसेस होता है।
नहीं प्रोसेस नहीं खाना है,
Okay.
अवॉइड शॉर्टकट्स नाउ। मतलब क्या होता है कि वो ऑलरेडी हाफ कुक्ड होता है, तो ऑलरेडी दे हैव बर्न कुक्ड इट टू दैट हाई टेम्परेचर, एंड देन स्टोरेज के लिए उनको हाई टेम्परेचर पे रखना पड़ता है, एंड देन केमिकल्स प्रिजर्वेटिव डालने पड़ेंगे, तभी तो 2 महीने चलेगा। सो आई डोंट वांट यू टू फीड दैट केमिकल्स टू योर बॉडी नाउ। पर्सनली आई अवॉइड एनी काइंड ऑफ, मतलब ठीक है वंस इन अ व्हाइल इट्स ओके, बट इफ इट इज अ पार्ट ऑफ योर डेली ब्रेकफास्ट देन इट्स डेंजरस फॉर योर लॉन्ग टर्म हेल्थ। थिंक लॉन्ग टर्म, दैट्स व्हाई आई एम सेइंग थिंक लॉन्ग टर्म। शॉर्ट टर्म इट्स ओके, यू नो वंस इन अ वीक, ट्वाइस अ वीक, कभी खाना है, कभी बाहर चले गए, कुछ नहीं है तो पैक्ड मैगी खा लिया, दैट्स ओके, बट मेकिंग इट अ डेली हैबिट, हम वहाँ पे वो बात कर रहे हैं।
आई थिंक देयर इज ए कंपनी कॉल्ड स्वास्तिक मूवमेंट, वहाँ पे मतलब नूडल्स भी सब स्वास्तिक वगैरह का मिलता है। आई थिंक सुजाता हैड पोस्टेड, so
सात्विक मूवमेंट,
सात्विक मूवमेंट, या सुबह जैन।
Try to find out those brands which are actually working organic, which are working on a healthy versions. रागी के बहुत प्रोडक्ट्स आ गए हैं ना, प्रसन्ना was saying he is having रागी माल्ट, साउथ इंडिया में बहुत चलता है, तो हमारे आश्रम में हम लोग रोज रागी का, we used to make water के साथ रागी मिला के कुक करके, नट्स वगैरह फ्रूट्स वगैरह डाल के, it was a daily thing in there, and that's very very nutritious. So I'll share more of such recipes once you're a part of the community. There are so many things to learn ahead also, how to balance, and it's not about learning few things, it's about creating sustainability. वो सस्टेनेबल भी रहना चाहिए एंड प्रैक्टिकल भी होना चाहिए।
So this group will continue after 9 days or it will be dissolved?
Right now it will continue. There are few more people who are taking part of it, and then we will plan out as per this Saturday we meet again. So I invite you all.
Saturday timing, what's the timing?
11 a.m.
Okay.
Saturday 11 a.m. I've kept the webinar slot where everyone will be welcome, and then we'll see this group, as somebody has requested also earlier, कि हम इसको monthly maybe we can reactivate it on a fasting basis. So we'll make certain thing कि हम जो लोग interested हैं per month basis से fast करने को, right? So yes, they remain apart, and you know that will be really a regular way of toxic cleansing. फिर क्या होगा, उनको दिवाली वाली cleansing नहीं करनी है साल में एक बार वाली, हर महीने रहेगा तो इतना पेनफुल नहीं रहेगा। वी डोंट हैव टू गो दिस मच ऑफ डीपर पेन कि 9 दिन कुछ नहीं खा रहे हैं, एंड देन फैमिली प्रेशर, एक दिन भी नहीं खाओगे किसी को पता भी नहीं चलेगा, कुछ बोलेगा भी नहीं, ठीक है, एंड देन इट विल बी, बट यू आपने उतना ही निकाल दिया जो आप पूरे साल में 9 दिन में निकाल दिया, बिकॉज आप एक रेगुलर, जैसे रोज झाड़ू लगाते हो तो घर गंदा नहीं होता है, साल में एक बार लगाओगे तो गंदा होगा, टाइम भी लगेगा। सो विल वर्क ऑन दैट। या यस प्रसन्ना, टेल मी। हाँ ऋतु बता, पूरा करो पहले अपना।
तो जैसे मैं अभी मेडिटेशन करती हूँ, मतलब कुछ भी ध्यान वगैरह, तो क्या हो रहा है ना कि मतलब ऐसा लग रहा है कि कोई मतलब आ गया है मेरे पास, बैठ गया, मुझे परेशान कर रहा है, कुछ कुछ बोल रहा है, चाहे फैमिली हो या कोई और हो, ऐसे लग रहा है मुझे।
एक्चुअली आपके घर में बहुत शोर भी तो रहता है ना, बहुत सारे मेंबर्स भी ना, भी सबके सब घर में भी है पहले तो, यू आर नॉट अलोन and they are not meditating, only you are meditating, right? So there is an energy difference, right? You know, which will not be always positive because they are distracting you energy wise also. Okay, sounds to hai, noise to hai, but their thoughts are different, their vibrations are different, and so you will feel uncomfortable. That's normal. For that, as I told you, we'll go to the Himalayas. We'll spend some quality time there. वहाँ पे कोई नहीं होता है. Okay. This Saturday, I'll share some of my pictures and all those things, like how I built up on my energy last 3 years. I'll be sharing all these details this Saturday. Yeah, so you'll be excited. Okay, कैसे कैसे हम energy ले सकते हैं, how I've been working, how I've been actually trying to create my own life. कल जो मैंने एक post डाला था ना, you create your own life, you choose your own life. It is not easy, but it is not impossible. And एक बार आपने बना दिया तो फिर you just harness it ना, एक बार कुआं खोद दिया, just harness it for the rest of your life. You don't have to build a new wheel हर बार कुछ नया करने की जरूरत नहीं है, एक बार बनाने में मेहनत लगती है बस, घर एक बार बन गया, now you have to just protect it and you know empower it. So we'll learn. Don't worry about meditation. आप कोशिश करो छत में जाके करो जहाँ पे क्वाइट रहे, अभी ज्यादा दूर नहीं जा सकते हैं, बाहर जा सकते तो मैं बोलता पार्क जाके करो तो बहुत शांत रहता है, and then slowly once the lockdown is over people who are in Delhi, we can have a meetups in Delhi kind of thing. So we'll meet up, I organize certain retreats also in Delhi NCR, a lot of things, ठीक है, near some big parks and Lodi gardens हो गया, वो सब हो गया, I take people there, Horse Khas village and all, beautiful place, वहाँ पे बहुत trees हैं, lake है and all, it's like the only place in Delhi जहाँ पे कुछ lakes, trees होते हैं, so I take people there, so it's beautiful experience there, so we'll be a part of it. तो क्या होगा, एक कम्युनिटी बन जाएगा ना स्लोली हमारे दिल्ली में भी, एंड देन स्लोली देन वी हैव लाइक ओके फिजिकल गैदरिंग्स भी हो पाएंगे आफ्टर फ्यू मंथ्स, एंड देन ऑनलाइन तो विल वर्क. थैंक यू रितु. ओके प्रसन्ना, टेल मी.
Sumit, you almost answered during the last answer, the question to others. Basically, the question was from tomorrow, what should be our regular kind of a lifestyle? So that was.
I'll guide you slowly. हम एक दिन पर दिन चलेंगे, per day. Today finish your fasting. Today is going to be a challenge for most of the people. काफी के घर में पूजा है, कहीं पूरियां बन रही हैं, right? So just avoid it for last one day. Just stick to your commitment कि मुझे करना है, and then कल से हम धीरे-धीरे will go back to normal diet. Yeah.
Oh. Well, one is on the diet side. The other one is on the regular. The connecting with the universe, cosmic energy, and connecting.
So we'll do some meditation. What I'm thinking actually, I'll announce this on Saturday only. What I'm thinking, what I plan to do based on the feedback and all, I'll announce, and then I want you all to be a part of it. Every we can see whether weekly or twice. I want people to be connected twice in a week. So that we learn something. Let's say on a Tuesday, you do it on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We meet again on Saturday, and then you do it on Monday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So you have a regularity in theoretical concept also and practical concept also. And then right now it's just a beginning. Right now it's just different dots I've shown you. Slowly we'll learn how to connect the dots, understand the whole science, and then कैसे हम अपने आप को empower करें. And use the group energy. This is a very beautiful group energy हमने बना लिया, एक family like हम सब एक दूसरे को जानते हैं ना, facially भी जानते हैं, mentally भी जानना शुरू हो गए हैं, सबके challenges हमारे subconscious mind में हैं. So it's easy to connect now. अब उसको energy आगे कैसे ले जाना है, we have to see that.
I have one suggestion here, very much important with respect to last 9 days I just saw. See, I think it may be a good idea to create 2 WhatsApp groups by you only. One where you really want to share certain documents or links and some of the things which are important to go through and learn. And I actually start watching those videos or going to the links and follow the instructions and information both. And the second one is for everyone to share their comments, share their experiences, and that way. What is happening, yesterday or last 3 days, the messaging was so much that I did not even know where to start, where to, and what was the connection like that. And I was looking for what is next kind of, or that way. So
that's a good idea.
More, if it is so many messages, if there are so many messages, then probably we may want to see once in a while kind of thing. But other the group wise, I mean the WhatsApp group.
I will work on this. This is a good idea, Prasanna, because sometimes there are certain specific things which I want you to repeatedly watch also, let's say every week or something. So maybe that's a good idea, and I'll work on this. Maybe what I have a Telegram group, so I can make it only a broadcast group, so everybody can join it.
Actually speaking, it can be open to the community to post. Suppose somebody else also wants to submit some good good link or document video like that. That's fine. But that discipline we will maintain. That assurance I can give it to you on behalf of my.
You can give your assurance. I cannot take 100 people assurance. That's the thing.
No. I'm telling most because.
So what I will do, Prasanna, I just thought about it, and I'll think about it more later. I have a Telegram group which is only a broadcast group. And Telegram has a backlog also. So somebody joining after 1 month also has a backlog. Okay, ye videos humne share kiye the. And then I'll give access to people who really want to post something, or you can send me and I post into it. So we'll do that. We'll work in that. That makes sense, also, right? So we have only quality content in one group, which will be related to the cosmic energies, the breathing techniques, and the experiences. And we have a normal chat going on in WhatsApp. And Telegram, mein unlimited number of people can join. WhatsApp group is hardly 250 people. So this is just the starting right now. So I think that's a good idea. Thank you for the suggestion. And so guys, I'll need all of your suggestion because I'm new to community making, and right, like you're learning it new. I'm also new to this. So any ideas, any support will be very thankful. Thank you.
Yeah, in Telegram and Facebook group, either Telegram or Facebook or both, because there you can select a moderator also. Because personally, एक आदमी आप अकेले कितने का मतलब कब तक messages check करते रहोगे? So you can ask for volunteers, and someone can volunteer to be a moderator also.
That would be a nice idea, Vanessa. Weekly हम किसी को moderator बनाएंगे, and that will be because you will be putting energy and thought also, what to respond, what not to respond. So that's good.
Yeah.
So we can have weekly moderators also. This week, let's say, Ritu is taking care of the group and answering the queries. I can always pitch in, but if as a supporter, she can help. Next week, Rita, and then Tushar and all, Prasanna. So that way you will also learn more. It's like हम आश्रम में same चीज करते हैं. We're doing the karma yoga. Why are we doing it? Just to be engaged with the ashram, not just हम वहाँ पे सीखने गए हैं कुछ, but also to give back and learn more. So that's a nice idea. Thank you, Manas.
मेरा क्वेश्चन था कि अभी रीता मैम का नंबर कितना है स्पेक्स का? पहले
रीता मैडम नंबर बताइए अपना कितना है आपका आज? अभी पता नहीं, अभी उन्होंने करा नहीं होगा.
नहीं लॉकडाउन वगैरह की वजह से मैं नहीं गई हूँ, स्पेशली हॉस्पिटल्स वगैरह. I'm trying to avoid. But yes, there has been actually, sorry, I got disconnected also in between.
Yeah.
But there has been improvement in the sense that like I can see things more clearly now. Like
give specific example, Rita. Give specific example.
Okay, yeah. Specific example I'll give you is say this Buddha behind me. Okay.
Yeah.
The Buddha behind me, I used to see him full blur. I used to see this black thing, and I used to see this plant with the green blurred thing. Like have you seen those lens where maybe you can relate to this more because you also have specs? Have you seen those lens where it gets blurred out on your camera? So that's how it is. But now I can those like I can see his structure. I can't see his eyes still, but I can see his structure. I can see his ears. I can see the hands and all, but I still see that blur. But very detailed, specific, like those dots, I cannot see still. I'm still working on it. Work in progress.
So it's like a self-analysis. It's not about that Sumit has to go and do something. Sumit is there to guide you. Okay, this is the process. Do it 3 times a day. Now मैंने उसको technique दे दिया. अपने उसके room पे लगाया वो painting. With glasses, you can see it clearly. But without glasses, let's say on day 1, आप क्या देख रहे हो? You have a memory. I can see this clearly. Yeah. Same, I gave her another example of like say दूसरों के घरों में झाँको खिड़की से. Okay, so that was a nice example. So Rita, share a little bit about that.
Okay, yeah. Well, there's this old house just opposite my house, and I can see it from a balcony. And on day 1, I could like the windows has these those what you call those fences, okay? And yeah, the windows, fences and stuff. So the day 1, I was just seeing some of the fences are white. Okay, the day 1, I was seeing some white things, blurred white things. But now I can see those fences, at least those lines, I've started seeing them. And there was this AC which had, which I used to see only a white thing and a black thing. But now I can see that the round thing around it, and I can see those lines around it. It's more focused now. I could not see the bricks at all. But now I can at least see the bricks, especially if I squint. The more I squint, the better I can see. But I started seeing those things. I started noticing seeing those things because a lot of people were after me, like, why don't you get LASIK? And I was like, no, I want to give yoga a shot. And not only spiritually, but I want to heal my eyes also. Okay. So these are the specific things which I can see better. I can read now. I mean, I have to keep the book a bit towards my face, but still I can read without my glasses. So these are the improvements which I've made.
And this is just, we started in January 4th something, right? First week.
Yeah, we started in January.
But I was very clear, Rita, you have to put efforts. It's not about what Sumit is going to do to you. Every week we advance. Our week we were taking 2 sessions a week. just to that maintain that continuity. And she just follows the process. Because she followed the process, now she has results herself. She doesn't need any medical certification इसको बताने के लिए, right रितु? इसके लिए कोई certification नहीं है. आपको clear दिख रहा है, you feel better. That's good enough, and you feel more calm mentally and peaceful. And if you continue it, she'll reach it. There were ups and
Yes,
downs. She was
I'm
busy
doing
in
it.
between office and all. Now, because she's in quarantine now, she has more time to invest in those activities, so she'll get more results.
Exactly. I have been, I will get my medical done once all these things calm down. I have my medicals from before, like before we
Okay, I think we got it again
number and
disconnected.
everything.
Yeah.
I have everything, but yeah, we'll go to the hospital soon and I will get my eyes checked.
No, don't go to. She lives in Iran, so it's very risky to go to hospital right now. So stay home.
Yeah.
We'll go in July. We're not in any hurry.
Yeah,
We don't want to show off to
exactly.
anybody.
And who knows? Maybe by then it will be completely healed, and so that would be a really drastic change. That would look good. Like it was like from 8, it's
Yeah,
whatever. It's
already lost
healed.
5 kgs. Already wearing it clothes which you were wearing 20 years back, and already now having back eyes. So
Okay, not 20 years back, but 10 years back.
when you were 20, sorry, when you were 20.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's beautiful. That's a big transformation. So see, guys, this really excites me when I'm able to help people overcome the challenges they thought कि life में कुछ नहीं होगा, right, Rita? सबने बोला, बचपन से डॉक्टर बोलता था, ऑपरेशन कराओ. That was
Yeah, they were all, everybody actually. Since, as I said, I live in Iran, though I'm an Indian origin. Ethnically, I'm Indian, but I've been born and brought up in this country. People over here are very much after plastic surgeries and nose job done and lip job done and Botox and LASIK done and all. So yes, there was lots and lots of pressure from the society. And even from my own family, that why don't you get your LASIK done, and why don't you get your eyes done and all that. But my personal, thankfully, my doctor always, my specialist always used to say that no, don't do that because it's very, very harmful. And me being a doctor, I still wear specs, so just understand from that. And but I knew that this can be healed because I'd seen Baba Ramdev videos also. I'd seen a lot of people getting healed, and I had done a lot of studies on it, like how we can heal. And I know that every 40 days we have new eyes, so that's very much possible.
Yeah, thank you, Rita. Hope that's all for the day. Anybody else want to have a closing comment, and then we meet on Saturday.
I want to ask something.
One
of my relatives just mentioned that he has got problems after eating fruits, like some cold storage fruit kind of thing. He eaten, so he got some problem, stomach problem. So what can be, like, the fruits are not good quality, or they are like stored fruits or something like that?
There are 1,000 things. You can hear me?
Yeah.
आवाज आ रही है मेरी? Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me a second. I put my battery. I'm going out of battery.
I'm sorry, I didn't get the question.
Yeah.
The question is, the relative ate a fruit he had bought from the market, or someone
This is too out of the context, Tushar. There are so many 1,000 things. There are 1,000 things. I don't know what kind of life he's living. I don't know what does he do, what kind of things thoughts he create.
Like,
I don't know how good the fruit was. Was it really healthy fruit, or was it seasonal fruit, or was it spoiled fruit?
The doctor said that the fruits coming nowadays are something. Some of the fruits are like cold storage fruits. So
That's not seasonal.
Infected.
You should always have seasonal fruits. Okay, try as much as seasonal fruits, and within your temperature zone. ये नहीं कि हमने South India से import करके North India में भी खा लिया. Right, so avoid those things also. So Rita and I, we were talking some day back about coconut also. Ki somebody having coconut in Russia, let's say in winter, is gonna die. Coconut water. और कोकोनट ऑयल ऑल्सो, बिकॉज दैट्स कूलिंग. उसका प्रकृति है कूलिंग, उसकी तासीर ठंडक की है. आपने तो इंपोर्ट कर लिया ग्लोबलाइजेशन में, अमेजोन ने डिलीवर कर दिया घर में, और आपने लगा लिया रशिया में. एंड शी वाज गिविंग एन एग्जांपल ऑफ वन ऑफ हर नोन पीपल एंड दे वर हॉस्पिटलाइज्ड because it is going to reduce your body temperature. So we have to see that yogis were very very scientific. उन्होंने बोला आप जहाँ रहते हो, जिस जगह रहते हो, वहीं खाना खाओ, उसी प्रकृति का खाओ. So don't import. है ना? So eat something which is in seasonal in North India. If you're in North India, South India is a different food. It's completely opposite. अभी मैं जब आश्रम में था, this time पे December, January, we were sweating there in Pondicherry. We were next to the ocean and we were sweating. यहाँ पे दिल्ली में we are like cold. है ना? We cannot even move out of our houses without any proper full clothing. तो वैसा नहीं है. So it's complete. और खाना भी उसके अकॉर्डिंग चेंज. इसलिए वहाँ पे कोकोनट ज्यादा यूज होता है, हर चीज में कोकोनट डालते हैं. है ना? So we have to see कि there's a difference in season. Nature has something planned for us and we just don't for pack thing कि भाई इस कंपनी ने पैक करा के भेज दिया तो मैं खा जाऊँ. Avoid those things.
Like it was from like Haridwar, and he just ate like watermelon and the season fruit.
Now he's in Haridwar, which is cold right now, and you're having watermelon, which is again cold. Okay. So this is simple thing I can think. There are so many complications in that. So if you're going to have cold temperature में cold foods, watermelon is a hot temperature food. It is supposed to be had in heatings. है ना? जून जुलाई का फूड है वो, और वो आप अगर जनवरी में खाओगे तो इट्स गोना रिड्यूस योर बॉडी टेम्परेचर. एक्चुअली बॉडी का टेम्परेचर कम हो जाएगा, सो यू आर गोना कैच अप कोल्ड.
Okay.
So we have to understand the science of the food also. So we will be learning all this in my course. All this is a part of it. ठीक है? फूड हमारा एक पार्ट हो गया, सोचना समझना माइंडसेट एक पार्ट हो गया, एक्सरसाइज एक पार्ट हो गया, meditations and breathings techniques वो एक पार्ट हो गया. So there are so many parts in yoga which we have to go deeper to find a perfect balance. I hope that's all for the day, and thank you all for joining in. It was really really pleasure connecting with all of you for so long. We really had a good time, and today we close this. Namaste.
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 Have a super awesome day. Take care.